Hello everyone, welcome to Virtual Labs. Today we will discuss Digital Electronics Lab, and in this we will perform T flip-flop. So this is the circuit diagram of T flip-flop. It is the special condition, or we can say the condition of J equal to 1 and K equal to 1. And to achieve this condition we just combine the two inputs, that are J and K, into a single input. Okay, so as you can see in the figure that in T flip-flop there is one input, and that is the combination of this input and this one. Okay, so J and K both are combined to each other, and it is known as T input. So for J equal to 1 and K equal to 1, we will get the toggle condition, toggle state. Okay, so T flip-flop, when T equal to 1, if the present state is 0, then the next state will equal to 1, or if T equal to 1, the next state will be equal to 0 if your clock is high. If the value of T is 0, then there will be no change at the output. Okay, so we will verify it later with the help of that particular simulator designed by IIT Roorkee for the simulation of T flip-flop. So this one is the characteristic table of T flip-flop. So as I said, if T equal to 0, if T equal to 0 means J equal to 0, K equal to 0. It means no change. So if T equal to 0 and your clock is high, still there is no change in the output. Okay, clear? Now if T equal to 1, T equal to 1 means J equal to 1, K equal to 1. So if T equal to 1, your clock is high, so there is a toggle between the outputs. So if your output was Q, then your next output will be Q bar, and for Q bar output, your next output will be Q. Okay, now similarly, for if your clock is not high, T is unknown, then there will be no change at the output. So simple condition that you have to learn is that if T equal to 1, clock is high, your outputs will get changed. If it was 0, then it will be equal to 1, and if it was 1, then it will be equal to 0. Okay, now move to the virtual lab part, or the simulation part of this particular T flip-flop. So for this, simply click on Digital Electronics Lab by IIT Roorkee, and in this the practical number 6, and in practical number 6 the last option, that is T flip-flop. So simply click on T flip-flop. Here with the help of IC 7400, that is 2 input IC NAND gate, and 7410, that is 3 input NAND gate. Okay, on the left hand side there is a list of instructions which we have to follow. Our first task is to connect the power supply, that is plus 5 volt, to the VCC pin of our IC. Press the switch for input, that is T. The on state will look like this, and the off state can be represented with the help of this. Press the switch to provide clock. The LED on state is this one, and the off state is this. Click add to obtain the truth table, and then repeat these steps 2 to 4 to obtain another set of data. Okay, so first of all, so this one is the off state, this one is the on state. Now we have to check the outputs for different values of T. So different values of T can be 0 or 1. So initially T is 0. Okay, your clock is off, so just press clock and then add this data to your truth table. So this serial number 4, your clock is high, value of t is 0. So in previous state, in serial number 3, your states were 0 1. Q was equal to 0, Q bar was equal to 1. So 0 1, clock is high, t is equal to 0. It means no change. So same values will be available at the next output, that is 0 1. So no change. Now change the value of t equal to 1, clock equal to 1, and then add. So for clock equal to 1, t equal to 1, where previous state was 0 1 and the next state is equal to 1 0. So this is toggle condition. Okay, so with the help of this timing diagram, you can verify your values, your truth table inputs. Okay, now one more thing. Now your previous state means present state is 1 0, so it will be the previous state for the next serial number. So suppose your t is still equal to 1, clock is high, then add. Okay, so clock is high, t is equal to 1, the state was 1 0, that is 1 0, so the next state will be 0 1. So if q equal to 1, you will get 0. If q equal to 0, you will get 1 for the condition that t equal to 1 and clock equal to 1. So this is basically known as the toggling of the values. And you can see it with the help of this waveform also, that is timing diagram. The change in the values of q, 1 to 0, 0 to 1. Okay, so we have covered the or discussed the T flip-flop working and its simulation. So in the last 3 videos regarding SR flip-flop, D flip-flop and JK flip-flop, we have covered the theory and simulation of these particular flip-flops. Okay, now in the next tutorial we will discuss the working and simulation of counter, that are basically, or we can say the basic building blocks of counters are flip-flops. So that's why we have covered flip-flops earlier, and then in the next tutorial we will discuss different types of counter and we will simulate it with the help of this virtual lab. Okay, thank you.